All right, we sort of looked at some individual sort of like political ideologies, the difference between like liberals, conservatives, libertarians. So to sort of like wrap up sort of like the idea of ideology, um, like what are the good things and the negatives about focusing on political ideology? Let's go positive first. The positive is that, like knowing your ideology and sort of like knowing where you stand definitely can sort of like help you make decisions when it comes to things like voting and sort of like what policies like you support. It's a good thing, right? It's like a roadmap. It's like a GPS. Sort of like helps you make decisions when like politics and political choices are involved. It's a good thing. But there are definitely negatives of focusing on ideology. Um, one of the terms you need to know this year is political polarization. And this is the idea that we have become much more extreme in our political attitudes. You don't need me to tell you that if you just flip on the news, you just see Democrats and Republicans going at each other today. It's sort of either my way or I'm not going to let you have your way. Like Democrats have their way of thinking, Republicans have their way of thinking, and there's not a whole lot of compromise. If you're not willing to do exactly what I want, then I'm not going to let you do what you want. And you see that happen a lot. And we focus so much on ideology that what it's actually doing is it's causing people to become more extreme. And there's less like compromise than there ever has been before, right? And oftentimes what this leads to is what we refer to in politics as gridlock. Like nothing can get done. In our system of government, we rely on cooperation and compromise. And that's something that's definitely lost in like modern politics is this idea of cooperation. The parties aren't cooperating with each other because they're so dug in their positions. And as a result of lack of cooperation, nothing's getting done. Every Congress is passing less laws than the one that came before it.